Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Victoria 2 with Netherlands. So let's continue on for last left off. So, the French are a little bit mad that we've taken over their territory. Particularly, I should say, some French patriots have risen up. I mean, we should get them killed pretty easily. But it's still kind of annoying that they're here to begin with. You go through here and then do something like this. You probably actually want to get the next level of fortifications up. Because when is that available? We can get it now. Get our way up to level 3 defenses. And at least board, like... I had all my troops originally to worry about the British. Because so far, Britain has been a major thorn in our side. I think we can all agree on that. However, now that we've taken over decent chunks of France, France has got to be like our biggest rival. Like, at this point, I'm thinking, I don't know where conflict between me and England could really arise anymore. At best, it would be over South Africa, and I don't even know if I really have any interest in taking that region. Let's get a point defense system. Try to counteract against the French. I mean, I don't like that they are trading privileges questioned. Yeah, farming. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, France is winning this war, and they're gonna try to cut the Italians down, which sucks. Because I mean, having Italy as some kind of not really even like a buffer, almost like a distraction. I mean, I guess they're being a distraction now. And like France is putting a lot of resources into the territory. Like, they're not getting anything out of it. They're really just making Italy worse. I mean, if they could, like, take this territory from Austria, that'd be nice. Unfortunately, I don't think the Russians are going to be able to do enough. I mean, maybe Russia could push their way in Austro-Hungary enough to get the, yeah, no, the French citizens living here are a little bit upset. Population. Why are you mad? Like, what specifically? War exhaustion is... I understand. Okay, it's pretty bad. Minority culture. You are upset? I mean, nationalism. Like, I don't think we can really do much about that. And your needs are not fulfilled. That's I get that. Getting their life needs, getting their everyday needs. I mean, it's mostly the middle class who's actually not getting their needs met. I think, like, what can I do about that? I don't want to cut military spending to 0. Especially, like, after the disastrous opening phases of the French War. We got to be a little bit more wary. I mean, let's increase tariffs to not 32. Let's take them back to 20%. At least be making a slight profit. Do not want a draft. So, like, what are you guys right now? Right now, you are a 1-3-4. We need artillery. You are not balanced at all. Yeah, like, this is actually not... This is horribly balanced. You are 2-5. You are 4-3. You want to take out one of these infantry. Do not put in the ones that want to rebel against us. Okay, so now you are 2-4. You are 4-4. You are 3-6. And you are 5-3. So, we need artillery, for sure. So train up 4 more artillery units. Zanzibar, we can get them into our sphere. Thank you very much. And Zanzibar, like, having territory just kind of here and there, does open up a lot of avenues for the rush for Africa. And again, that's happening in about 10, 15-ish years, like 1883-ish. So I want to be Aware of that. And like Germany, what are you doing? You have one person as friendly. You have a handful of people as cordial. I think I mean, Greece and Sweden are the only ones who are actually not in anybody's sphere. The Jackman rebels have risen up. Can you please not? Oh, we can just make you into a state. Yeah, sure. I mean, why not? You're no longer a colony. You're just... what did I put in? Not Borneo. I don't know what I just made into a proper state, to be quite honest with you. But it was definitely over here somewhere. I think I can just look at the colonial map mode, civilization. This little area here in Dutch Timor. Apparently it is Dutch enough that it is an integral part of the country. Which should mean eventually we will... Wait, this connects? This connects by land? Okay, I didn't know that, and I never would have guessed it in a million years. Common school. I like common school as well, because it does give us the education boost. Our prestige is low. That is a problem. Education efficiency's gone up. Brazil's going to declare war on Colombia. I do not care. I'll fund some money into the military, at least to deal with these rebels for now. And yeah, we'll throw some money at the capitalists, try to get them to invest. So, I don't want these guys killing the cannons when they spawn in. That would be a disaster. It'd be really bad for us. We still only have one victory point, unfortunately, or one national focus, I should say, which we're still using here. How is... I mean, recruitment there is okay. Let's go back to recruitment in the capital for now. So, I mean, getting artillery up, you know, you just go across the board. We clearly need a better military. Military spending again. We're finally getting you guys up and ready as well, which is nice. I'm surprised Germany's army is actually so small. Like, how many men do you guys have? 52 divisions. Like, the Germans actually have a smaller military than we do. One benefit for them, of course, is that they don't have territory overseas that they have to worry about. Also, decisions. When can I mean, I've already claimed Artois, so I don't need to do this, because I already own the territory. I mean, I actually get it all as a core. That's pretty good. Clouds Protectorate over Sarawak. I don't think Sarawak even exists. Do they exist? Yeah, no, they're controlled by the British, right. So I don't want to worry about that at all. Embrace the Flemish. I need 100 prestige. And okay, restricted rights apparently is not great. I also need 100 prestige and you. But I'll get 100 prestige eventually, and I'm hoping that there's enough phlegms in the country. In the entire country. I mean, they only make up 9.3% of the population. Most of the population comes from Java. Only 10% of the, only 11%, I guess. 11.6% of the population is actually even Dutch. You're at war with Colombia. You've backed the Brazilians. You know what, Britain? If it can actually maybe put us at slightly more of like a peace, then I'm okay with that. Also, France is going to take over. No, also Hungary wants to take over some territory from the Italians. I don't even know. What are they going to take? They're going to take this region? Sure. I mean, again, that's bad for us. But I don't think there's anything I can do about it. Okay, got a lot more defense, which is nice. The defense really would have benefited us in the war. Like, I wish I could, like, me and Germany, I wish we could just be like, hey, we should go invade the French again to stop them from taking over a bunch of territory in Italy and weakening them significantly. Well, unfortunately, that's just not in the cards. Oh, Austria doesn't even get the, they didn't even get the territory. That is hilarious. France was just like, nah, you don't get shit. Amazing. So, who are you actually even trying to free? You're trying to... Oh, Panama. I don't know why. I guess just to weaken the Colombians. But still definitely a little bit strange. You have 6% war exhaustion. I'm still at 15%. Like, we got hit so hard. Bit of a shame. Also, Spain, they're now a presidential dictatorship. They went from monarchy to a brief stint with democracy, and now they are presidential dictatorship. Apparently still led by the Carlists, just without the Carlists in charge, apparently. They made the Carlists into the president, and not the king, so to speak. So, you're trying to influence for Zanzibar, apparently? No, you're trying to get Persia and Lanongo. Who am I influencing right now? I actually don't know. Don't need Zanzibar anymore. I guess, you know what? Egypt? You're hostile to everybody except Austro-Hungary. Austro-Hungary is actually putting all their points into them, so I guess they can have fun there. You're friendly with the Austrians and the French and the Brits. Probably not going to be able to do much there. Japan is now a great power. Where are they in the rankings? They're in 8th place. Okay. So I guess did the Italians get hit that hard that they must have gotten absolutely destroyed, which is hilarious. What about like Nejd? Rajaz? You're friendly. You're cordial with them. Let's try Ethiopia. See if maybe we can get something done there. Japan, please do not try to take over Sokoto. I don't even understand what you hope to accomplish there. We have artillery pieces back. So you're at 5-3. So you're 2 down. You are significantly more than 2 down. You're on equal terms. We don't want more cannons and troops. I guess we'll do something like this. I would also like more cavalry divisions as well. Because now you're still 5-3. You are 6-5. You are 4-4, and you are 4-4. I mean, it's better, but it's still not great. The only thing I think of is just abandoning. No, I don't want to take troops completely out of Indonesia. Even though it is almost half of our army over there. I mean, actually, how many troops are here? 8, 16. Yeah, about half of the armies in Indonesia in terms of actual divisions. Which is kind of funny when you think about it. Organization goes down. More communist rebels. Life rating, because we do need it for the Dark Continent, but we don't need it quite yet. Get the research. No, research points first. Always research points first. If you want the most amount of benefit for your technology. But I can't believe Austria is going to have the frickin' Egyptians in their sphere. It's very strange. Okay, Ethiopia, let's get you up to cordial, then get you up to friendly. I mean, we're the only ones trying to even deal with Ethiopia. And like, if we can theoretically get Zanzibar, Ethiopia, and Sokoto all annexed into our territory, even just that, I feel is pretty good for the rush. It's simple, but yet it's still effective. We'll upgrade whatever we can. It's going to cost us a pretty penny, but that's what it takes to industrialize. So do we want planned economy? Probably not. I mean, it's the most popular government type in here. I don't even know. How does 35% of people support planned economy? And this is the anyways. I don't want it because I want state capitalist. I don't want planned economy. Like it's just kind of, it's not that it's worse. And I mean, actually, as the size of the Netherlands, a planned economy could be very strong. It's not like we're playing as Russia or Germany or even like the United Kingdom. Like we have like what, 4 states? 1, 2. We have 5 states. By the way, who is going to win? 36, 31, 18. Even though this is what the ideologies are, because there's 2 liberal parties, they artificially get a boost. It's a Victoria 2 issue. Because the conservatives or the liberals, even though we do not want residency, even though they are right now 35% of the population is liberal, 36% of voters are liberal, I can guarantee you they're still gonna get like 80% of the votes just because there's 2 separate parties. Well, maybe not 80%, but you know, a lot. They're gonna get significantly more than makes sense, given the popularity of the numbers in the parties. Of course, we're gonna go for some jingoism. And the British are still fighting Colombia, and I wouldn't even be surprised if Britain tries to take some territory off of them. I don't know what they would take. Maybe like right here. I mean, yeah, 50. See, look at that. They got. It's not 80%, but 54.7% of the vote. Even though they're only 36% of voters. I don't know. I guess is it just that the socialists underperform? Yeah, they get 18 and they get 7% here. So that's probably what happens. We'll put in the socialists for now because maybe that'll get the French people in our territory to be a little bit less upset with us. Maybe. I mean, we're gonna be pacifist, which sucks. We gotta immediately crank up taxes again. Make some money. And then we can start probably building some more factories and being a little bit more careful with it. When does our truce with you expire, by the way, France? You expire in 70... No, this year. November of this year. Okay. So... I don't know. Part of me is just like... go on the offensive and attack the French first. I don't even know what I would really even take for them. Like, maybe... Oh, look how tiny the Tukulur Empire is. It's incredibly cute. Oh, yeah, we still do Morocco. Get on to Cordial. Is France influencing them? No, they're hostile to basically everybody. I don't even know why, but they just kind of are. We'll put you down to 1. We're going to crank you up to 5. Or up to 3, I should say. It doesn't go up to 5. But, like, almost all of our efforts right now for... I mean, what about Italy? You're news with everybody. I mean, I could probably put the Italians in my sphere. But 121 points. But the question is, are they ever going to beat... the, Are they ever going to be able to beat the Japanese and come back to being a, great power? I don't know. If anything, there's almost as good of a chance they just beat us as being a great power. Like, I think Japan is going to surpass us eventually. Upgrade whatever we can. Let's try to think, like, what do we need? I mean, getting more... What do we actually produce in a country? We don't make any fuel. I mean, we kind of make a little bit of everything. We don't have any precious goods. Regular clothes. Sold. What's with exported? Supply is this world supply or is this domestic supply? I don't know. I mean, what do we... I mean, regular clothes? We can maybe open up, like, a clothes factory somewhere. Probably not in Friesland. How about Zealand? Let's build a clothes factory. Just because we don't have one quite yet. Like, if we can try to make everything domestically... We don't have machine parts. Which is, I think, like, a major oversight. Oh yeah, we can actually start building stuff in Dutch Timor as well. Even though I don't think anybody's actually gonna become a craftsman, just because the literacy rate is not great. Do I not have machine parts? What do you actually need to build them? I think we actually need interchangeable parts. Luxury clothes. Yeah, we need interchangeable parts. I should have gotten that a while ago. Absolutely ignore that man. Nobody wants laissez-faire. I'm guessing you're French patriots. Yeah, get them out of here. Morocco, we can really put up to friendly. Like, our sphere is doing beautiful work, I would say. But I do think this is going to be a good time for us to end this episode. So thanks everybody for watching. My name is Ansem. If you enjoyed, more thumbs up. If you did not enjoy, you can always thumb down. If you want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.